Roger Federer faced down his younger opponent, Daniil Medvedev, in straight sets, 6-4, 6-2, and is now the only one of the big three left in the draw in Miami. Next up for him is South African Kevin Anderson, who famously interrupted his 2018 Wimbledon run. Federer did repay the favor at the ATP Finals, and still owns their head-to-head 5-1. Still, the 32-year-old has a way of disrupting his opponents, but Federer is formulating a game plan to face him down. I think it's going to be a bit tricky, you know. He's got a great serve, so you go back to big serve mentality to try to hold your own service games first before thinking about how to break Kevin. Had a tough one against him at Wimbledon when I lost. Was able to come back and play a good match against him in London when I really had win that round-robin match. But, you know, I think I'm feeling really good. Today's match I can be really happy with. I hope it's going to give me some confidence for tomorrow. Federer fought off 3 break points during the match with the Russian, riding the momentum to break him early in the second set. It's not always simple. Margins are super slim. You need a bit of help sometimes from your opponent. But you can definitely, you know, fight your way in that position. And I did. I got the break to go up 5-4, and then, sure, he had love 40, but he's still under pressure. He has to break. He knows that. Maybe with that pressure, to some extent, you somehow find a way. And I did. Federer also touched base on some of the off-court issues Novak Djokovic has been dealing with regarding the change in leadership at the ATP and politics. I mean, look, there is always, I think, a lot going on regardless of ATP politics or not. In the life that Novak or me or we live in, I want to say there is always stuff going on. So from that standpoint, it's nothing new. But sometimes it can get a bit much, or you get tired of it, or you get tired of having an injury, or tired of, I don't know what it is. Maybe there is negotiations going on with a sponsor, with management, I don't know what. All that stuff can sometimes take some energy away from you, takes the mind off things. So this maybe he felt a little bit more. I don't know exactly what he's talking about in details, but yeah, he's not the only one. I have had that in the past, too. But, you know, I think it's normal. It's not an excuse. It's just a fact. Getting back to his 6 feet 8 inches opponent in the quarters, Anderson, Federer is feeling confident with his chances against the world number 7. He's got a great serve. Look, I'm happy he's playing again after his injury. I mean, I think if you beat me at Wimbledon, you've got my attention. So from that standpoint, I know what I'm about to expect tomorrow. The matches I have played against him I know can be extremely close always, just because of his sheer possibilities that he has on the serve. I believe that probably the best surface for him is this kind of a type of hard court here in the States, where he's spent a lot of his time practicing, as well. Similar to today, I've just got to make sure I protect my serve very well and slice, maybe sometimes, get into the rallies, and then find a way. So it will be interesting to see how it's going to go. The 20-time Slam champion was asked if he would join the celebrity tennis coach trend, which Federer shot down, citing his family obligations and the ages of his 4 children. Possible but doubtful, just because I have 4 children and I'm happy to be home after traveling for 20 years or more, 25 years. I just don't see myself doing it for 20 weeks of the year coaching. But then again, I think Edberg also didn't think he was going to coach again. And I don't have to do it right away, either. So yeah, I can maybe mentor more or have players come around. Who knows? I would love to stay involved in the game, but probably not 30 weeks on the road. Let's be honest, smiling. For now his fans are quite happy having him play on the tour. His quarter-final showdown with Anderson will take place at Main Stadium Thursday evening.